you have a question?
Yeah. Where did you get the divide, this one right here?
Okay, so the question is, what basis do we have to suggest this line is the continental divide, not continental divide, but the drainage divide of this area? And if you remember, the way we delineate is by looking at the high points, okay? So what I did when I drew this is I visualized in my mind what this looks like in 3D. I see that we have right here a little nose. See how we have that contour line and it kind of sticks out at a blunt angle? That means that we have a nose, like a nose of a hill. And then we have a circle here, and that tells us that we have a hilltop. And I just kind of followed back what I thought. You can see I went across another hilltop here, and I followed back what I thought was going to be the line that connects the highest points. Now, maybe I'm right and maybe I'm not. I think I'm right, but we always want to check. And the way we're going to check is we're going to visualize a drop of water that falls in various places and see where they end up flowing. So for example, let's put one right here. Let's put one right here. Now where is that going to flow?
That way?
So it's going to flow
Like that way? Wait.
So you can see that we have a hilltop here, a hilltop here.
So it'd flow down.
So if
Wait.
it flows,
I'm trying to find the V that it would.
so I'm going to say it flows downhill and intersects this stream.
How do you know that? Like, where's the V?
Well, there isn't a V, but we have a hilltop here and we have a hilltop here. And what I did is put the drop in between the two hilltops. So you know it's not going to flow up to either side of the hilltop, it's going to flow in between them and away.
How would it not flow that direction?
How would it not flow this direction?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
guess- is that a V right there?
yeah, so
So
there's a
would it
V
flow?
there. And the reason that I don't think it would flow in that direction is because it would have to go towards the hilltops to do so, which I believe is going to be going uphill.
Okay.
So in this case, we're flowing away from the hilltops, which I believe is downhill. It's a little...
that makes sense. It's just hard to see that.
Exactly. So
It's-
you're right, and because we don't have a high enough density of lines telling us which direction we're going, we have to visualize what it would look like. You know, you have to visualize this gentle slope of a hill rather than having, you know,
Yeah.
blocky things. So I believe that in this particular area, I drew it correctly, where it goes something like that. Now let's check one more, and that's going to be up here. Could I get the camera to zoom up here, please? Now, in this case, what I did is draw our divide up and back based on what looked to me to be high points. Okay? Now, let's take a drop and put it here. Danielle, can I get you to stand up and take a look at that? Now, which direction is that drop of water going to flow?
That way?
That way is exactly right. So in this case, this water is going to flow down into this V, over into here, and into Pyborn Gulf.
Okay, so does that mean that it's not within this drainage basin?
That's exactly what that means. So that means I need to modify this part of the drainage divide to reflect that. So as I look there, I see I can trace back the rule of V's. And it looks like it's going to be more similar to something like that. Okay? So if you're ever curious as to whether or not it's right, put a dot and trace where your water is going to go. Did you have a question? Let's, if you do, let's move on to the next video and ask it there.